Have you ever wondered how time moves when measured by patience? Far from the bustling world, across deep blue waters, the Galápagos Islands rise quietly from the ocean. Jagged volcanic rocks meet soft beaches, and the air is filled with the subtle scent of salt, warm earth, and sun-baked grass. Here, life unfolds at its own rhythm, shaped by generations of gentle persistence. Among the sprawling lava fields and lush green meadows, a giant tortoise moved slowly but purposefully. Its shell was massive and weathered, marked with the lines and scratches of decades, each one a story of survival, observation, and quiet endurance. Its legs, thick and sturdy, carried it gracefully across uneven terrain, leaving shallow impressions in the sandy soil. The tortoise paused under a broad shade tree, its head lifting slowly to observe the world around it. From this vantage it could see distant volcano slopes, waving grasses, and the occasional flicker of other island creatures, small birds hopping along the sand, lava lizards sunning themselves on rocks, and iguanas lazily drifting near shallow pools. The Galápagos was alive with sound and motion, yet all moved gently. Waves lapped quietly at the shore, the wind stirred delicate leaves, and birds called softly without urgency. Every sound, every ripple, every movement carried meaning for those who paid attention, and the giant tortoise did so carefully. It began its slow journey across the meadow, moving toward a cluster of low shrubs. Each bite it took was deliberate, plucking leaves and tender shoots with its strong beak-like mouth. The tortoise's diet was simple, yet it sustained a life measured in centuries. It ate mindfully, sensing the balance of nourishment and conservation. Nearby, younger tortoises emerged from hidden burrows, stretching limbs and following trails left by elders. They moved awkwardly at first, learning the rhythm of the islands. The older tortoise paused, observing, acknowledging their efforts with subtle gestures, an encouraging nod, a slow turn, a measured glance. In these quiet actions, lessons were passed without words. The island shifted under the warmth of the sun. Lava rocks gleamed faintly, grasses shimmered golden, and tiny flowers opened toward the light. The tortoise moved between patches of shade and sun, taking care to avoid rocks and uneven ground while maintaining a steady pace. Its shell reflected soft sunlight, patterns of age and growth creating a natural tapestry. Occasionally, the tortoise lifted its head to watch distant seabirds circling above, or a playful frigate bird gliding on wind currents. Nothing startled it, nothing demanded haste. Its life was measured in careful observation, patience, and harmony with the island's rhythm. In the shallow pools of water, reflections of clouds, birds, and the tortoise itself shimmered gently. The giant tortoise paused to drink, lowering its head slowly, eyes half closed, savoring the cool water. Even this simple act was mindful, each sip deliberate, each movement controlled and serene. As the sun reached its highest point, warmth embraced the tortoise's shell, and a gentle breeze carried the faint scent of salt and flowering shrubs. The islands were full of small wonders, tiny crabs scuttling along the shoreline, colorful marine iguanas basking, and the faint rustle of leaves as insects moved unseen. The tortoise noticed all, but did not rush. Observation and calm presence were its guide. Across volcanic ridges and open meadows, the tortoise continued its slow journey. It paused to navigate uneven lava formations, lifting legs carefully, balancing with its broad tail, and turning its head to scan the horizon. Everything mattered. The pattern of shadows, the direction of the sun, the placement of rocks, the scent of nearby water. Some call these islands Islas Galápagos, Galápagos Inseln, Kal Tur Judo, Goza Galápagos, Ilhas Galápagos. Yet the tortoise needed no name. It lived fully in the present, guided by instincts, observation, and quiet understanding. Optional multilingual narration segments could include gentle phrases, Bienvenido, as the tortoise emerges into a sunlit meadow, Boa noite as it rests in shade, O yas mi, when the tortoise slows for evening. As the day waned, shadows lengthened, and soft golden light illuminated the tortoise's path. The younger tortoises nestled near shaded rocks, resting and observing, learning from the elders' steady movements. Waves lapped softly at distant shores, a gentle reminder of the ocean that had shaped these islands. The tortoise reached a small grove of low trees, resting beneath their shade, eyes blinking slowly. The breeze stirred leaves above, carrying whispers of life, tiny birds, distant waves, and the faint sound of crickets awakening. Here, time felt infinite, measured not in minutes or hours, but in careful movement, quiet reflection, and observation. As night fell, stars appeared, scattered like delicate lanterns above the islands. The tortoise withdrew slightly, tucking its head beneath its shell, safe in its centuries of wisdom. Life on the Galapagos was full of small acts, careful steps, deliberate bites, gentle observations. Even the smallest creatures, young tortoises, birds, lizards, learned the power of patience and calm courage. And in this timeless island world, the giant tortoise reminded all who watched, true strength is quiet, wisdom is slow, and every small step contributes to the harmony of life.